Alright, so we have been talking a lot about GJ1132b lately, haven't we? It's one of those planets that just keeps giving. It was already amazing when it was found to have a substantial atmosphere, despite being a rocky planet. Then it was found to have an oxygen-rich atmosphere, which is extremely rare in exoplanets. And then we were stunned by the discovery of its incredibly dynamic weather patterns, including clouds, storms, rain, and even lightning. But this story gets crazier because researchers have now uncovered yet another layer of atmosphere around this very special rocky planet. Researchers from Penn State used data from NASA's Hubble Space Telescope and analyzed the light passing through this faraway world's atmosphere twice over a span of 2 years. Their goal was to better understand the atmospheric composition of this super interesting exoplanet. And boy, did they get way more than they bargained for. They discovered evidence of a second atmosphere beyond the previously known cloudy atmosphere. What makes this even more incredible is that the planet has no magnetic field to speak of. So how can a planet like GJ1132b have not one but two atmospheres? Well, the answer lies in the planet's violent volcanic activity. The first atmosphere of GJ1132b consists of hydrogen, helium, and methane, much like the atmosphere of Jupiter. This atmosphere extends 1,000 kilometers above the planet's surface. But what they found is a second thin, hydrogen-rich atmosphere floating high above the first one. And this is where things get really interesting. The discovery of these two atmospheres was made possible by analyzing the subtle changes in the starlight that passes through them. By studying these changes, researchers could identify the elements present in each atmosphere and their abundance. But there is a catch here. You see, the inner atmosphere of the planet is opaque. It obscures our view of the surface. As a result, we still do not know if there's actually a solid surface down there, or if it's just a big ball of gas. Astronomers do believe that it has a solid core, though, so let's go with that for now. Now, this makes observing the outer atmosphere quite challenging. You can only observe the part of the atmosphere that's above the clouds. And to make matters worse, the star that GJ1132b orbits is rather dim. That's why it took 2 years and the keen observation skills of Hubble to make this discovery. The outer atmosphere of GJ1132b is thought to be a remnant of the cloud of gas and dust that formed the planet billions of years ago. Normally, over time, this material would have either become part of the planet or been blown away into space. In the case of GJ1132b, the heat generated by the numerous volcanoes on the planet kept this outer atmosphere intact. These volcanoes are so numerous and active that they emit light that is visible from Earth. Yes, we can literally see the volcanoes of this exoplanet. The planet is about 40 light-years away, yet we can see individual volcanoes. That tells you something about how prolific these eruptions must be. Volcanic activity plays a crucial role in shaping the atmosphere of this exoplanet. The eruptions not only keep the atmosphere intact, but also release gases that enrich the atmosphere with hydrogen and other volatile compounds. These compounds include sodium, potassium, and lithium. Additionally, volcanic eruptions play a part in creating the cloudy atmosphere of GJ1132b. The hot lava that is expelled during eruptions contains droplets of silicate materials. As these materials rise into the cooler upper atmosphere, they rapidly condense, forming clouds. These clouds are primarily composed of silicates, but water ice also plays a significant role. Scientists believe that there may even be clouds made of pure diamond. Now, wouldn't that be something? A diamond rain on a volcano planet? The swings in temperature on GJ1132b are extreme, ranging from minus 170 degrees Celsius to plus 200 degrees Celsius. There is evidence of widespread frost formation in the highest altitude regions of its atmosphere, indicating the presence of water ice clouds. On the other hand, the lower levels of the atmosphere experience temperatures exceeding 180 degrees Celsius. Here, volcanic eruptions play a pivotal role by continuously replenishing the atmosphere with water vapor. Volcanic activity is so intense on this planet that it outweighs any other atmospheric escape process. It is responsible for most of the water vapor present in the atmosphere today. Now, why is all of this important? Well, in our quest to find life beyond Earth, understanding the atmospheres of exoplanets is crucial. GJ1132b presents us with a unique case study. Its atmosphere is subject to constant change due to volcanic activity, offering insights into how such changes might impact the habitability of a planet. Plus, the planet has oceans, a solid surface, plate tectonics, and a magnetic field. So it's basically Earth 2.0. Another intriguing aspect is that GJ1132b orbits within the habitable zone of its star, meaning it could potentially support liquid water on its surface. However, the intense volcanic activity makes this less likely. The presence of volcanic ash in the atmosphere would quickly deplete any oxygen on the surface, making it uninhabitable for life as we know it. The discovery of these two atmospheres has raised more questions than it has answered. For instance, scientists now want to figure out whether the inner atmosphere has a significant impact on the weather patterns of the outer one. They also want to learn more about how the water cycle operates on the planet and whether it lanes on GJ1132b. Researchers will continue to monitor GJ1132 to be using both Hubble and the newly launched James Webb Space Telescope. Webb is expected to provide valuable insights into the atmospheric composition of the planet, shedding more light on its mysterious nature. These studies will help scientists better understand the geological processes occurring beneath the surface of GJ1132b. By unraveling these secrets, astronomers hope to gain a deeper understanding of the evolution and habitability of rocky planets beyond our own solar system. And you know what? We might even learn something about Earth's atmosphere too, who knows? Thanks to Webb and other telescopes, we can make discoveries like this one, if you think about it. The fact that we were able to learn so much about a planet that far away is just mind-blowing. And the best thing is that there are thousands of exoplanets out there waiting for us to explore. So who knows what other amazing discoveries await us in the vast expanse of space? Just think about it. If we can discover a place like GJ1132b, there could be so many more out there waiting to be found. The more we explore, the more we realize how truly amazing and mysterious the universe is. It's incredible to think that we can sit here on Earth and learn so much about a planet that far away. It makes you wonder what else is out there that we don't know about. So anyway, I just love the whole idea that we can explore and learn about the universe from the comfort of our homes. I mean, it's just amazing. It's like having a front row seat to the most incredible show in the universe. Now, speaking of showing you guys, I have a question for you. What do you think about GJ1132b? Is it fascinating, or scary, or maybe both? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And as always, thank you for watching.